Okay, let's bring it all together and wrap up everything that you experienced during your Shift Workshop 2024 and build it into a beautiful visualization. Get yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in. And as you slowly breathe out, in slow motion, close your eyes and relax. Allow yourself to simply be in this space, be with yourself, be present with yourself to celebrate the past year, the things you've experienced, the growth you encountered, the lessons you've learned, and the gifts you received. Take another deep breath in and out. And relax even deeper, and yet staying conscious, not going into trance, so you can fully enjoy and experience and anchor in this visualization. As you relax deeper and deeper, see yourself, imagine, feel, taste how you find yourself in a beautiful old cinema, one of these richly decorated Art Deco cinemas with a gigantic screen, the most comfortable seats, and maybe a golden or red curtain. As you sit down, you feel the film you're about to see, the show that you are about to experience, is purely for you. And as the lights go down and the curtain opens, you see your name in big letters across that screen. And underneath it says, My Perfect 2025. You can sense a slight excitement inside you as the letters disappear. And you imagine, you see, you feel watching yourself on that screen like another person, almost like a hologram or an avatar. But this is happening on this screen, and you enjoy watching yourself, that person out there on that screen, in the situations that you want to show up in your next year, the joy you want to experience, the things you want to act upon, the impact you make. See that person create the work they want to create, the ease you want to feel. What is that perfect year? Maybe watch them live their perfect relationships, the love they receive. The beauty in this is you don't have to create it. You can just watch it because it's already out there. You can see them in multiple situations. Or if it's easier, just pick one big dream or one small dream. This is your process. Make it enjoyable, lovingly and easy. Watch that perfect self, your perfect self. What do they radiate? What do they give out into the world? Maybe you see them healing a certain part, mastering certain habits or behaviors that you want to master in your life. Maybe you see them enjoy a certain kind of relationship, let it be with friends or romantically. And keep breathing deeply in and out. How do they deal with obstacles or challenges they come across? Do they choose to be free and joyful whenever they hit a certain wall? Because they deeply know life is always happening for them. And as you watch them, what steps do you see them take now? What first steps, what first inspired action does that person take now in order to create that life, in order to make those small changes so that person can expand and express themselves freely? Maybe they're setting up a meeting in their diary. Maybe they arrange a conversation to get something out of the way. Maybe they set up a certain routine. What first steps do you watch them now implement and take? And in that moment, you can hear, you can feel the whole energy in the theater lifting up even more, and it becomes even more joyful. And as you watch them, you ask those 5 questions that we did in the workshop once again. But ask them for that person, for that picture of your perfect self on the screen. Who do they want to be? How do they feel? How do they want to act and show up? Is it with courage, with joy, with kindness and love? And how do they think? What do they allow themselves to receive? That's right. That's your perfect self, and that's your 2025 waiting for you. And in that moment, you see him or her turning towards you and saying, "And these are my non-negotiables. This is truly important to me, and I know how important it is for my well-being and to get here." Maybe it's dealing with your sleep. Maybe they say it's the workout routine or drinking habits. Let it be drinking less of something or drinking more water or something more healthy. What non-negotiables does your person, your perfect self, tell you? And you feel a slight tingling inside yourself. Something is happening. And as you look even closer, you see that person now reaching out of the screen, reaching their hand towards you. And they ask you, "Are you ready to step into your 2025? Are you ready to receive everything that you've just seen? Are you ready to expand into the person you can truly be? And are you ready to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore? And if you are ready, you say yes and you take their hand and you step into that silver screen with them, and in an instant, you become one. You're not watching them anymore. You are that person. You see yourself in those scenarios and you ask yourself those questions one more time. Who do I want to be? Remember what you've written down in your lists. How do I want to feel? How do I want to act? And what do I want to think? And what am I allowed to receive now? Maybe you are now very clear on your 1 or 2 non-negotiables. And as all of this is integrating deeply in your system, take another deep breath in and check in what your word of the year might be. Your guiding star, your North Star and guiding light. A word that might encapsulate all of these qualities that you want to experience, you want to learn, and you want to expand into. And as you ponder on that word, suddenly you notice, you see, you feel, you imagine thousands and thousands of presents and gifts lying around you, some of them already open, some of them closed, waiting for you to be experienced in 2025. Some are already offering themselves to you. May it be joy, love, financial freedom, clarity, health. Some are already very open to you because you already prepared the best foundation for it. Today, in this process, in our workshop, and throughout your year, take another deep breath in. And as you bring back that word with you, you're now coming slowly back into your body. Back into the here and now. You can feel your feet, your hands, you move your ankles and your wrists, your fingers, your arms. You start stretching out. Take another deep breath in. And out. Come back into your body, back into the here now, and bring that word or those insights that you carry back with you. Take another deep breath in and out, and slowly open your eyes and take a moment to reflect.